these four people need to compete for the prizes of a lifetime on The Price is Right, presented by Fidel, makers of fine jewelry. It's Fidel's American Jet, the dynamic new watch band for the jet age male at any one of the thousands of franchise Fidel dealers across the nation. And now, here's your host. Here he is, Bill Cullen.
Hello there. Welcome. Hi. Welcome to The Price is Right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you ever so much, and welcome to The Price is Right. A little bit later on, we're going to be giving you another look at that showcase that you at home can win, so be watching for it. Right now, let's go back and let's go over here and meet our bargain hunters. First of all, we have our current champion, Mr. Lawrence Jadron, a shipper from Joliet, Illinois. This is his third week. Thus far, $21,646 worth of merchandise. Welcome back, Larry. Larry, what kind of firm do you work for?
Well, Bill, I was working for a match corporation. But since being on the show and everything, I've had a better job and position offered to me as a salesman.
And you are now a salesman?
I am now a salesman.
Somebody saw you on the show and offered you a job as a salesman?
Yes, Bill.
That's pretty good. Maybe I'll have the same luck. Well, now, then again, maybe not. Now, last week, Mr. Jadron, as part of his prizes, had an opportunity to select his own prize, and that, of course, pushed his winnings way up. And we thought it was only fair to bring back the lady who was in number 2 spot last week, which we did, and here she is, Mrs. Selma Wood, a housewife from Berkeley Heights, New Jersey. This is her second week, and we're happy to have you back, Miss Wood. If I recall correctly, I think you won furs last week, didn't you?
Oh, I sure did, Bill. A beautiful mate, beautiful leopard. And I must tell you that my neighborhood is just about stroked the fur right off.
Everyone says they want to feel the mink, and I don't blame them.
Definitely.
Let's say hello to Mr. Floyd Witzel, an engineer from Elm Grove, Wisconsin. Floyd, are you married?
Yes, I am, Bill. My wife and I are here in New York, and we're going down to Atlantic City to attend a convention. And we have 2 children at home in Wisconsin watching.
All right, then. Mrs. Ruth Lund is next, a housewife from Scotch Plains, New Jersey. Do you have children, Miss Lund?
Yes, I do, Bill. I have a 3-and-a-half-year-old daughter and a year-old daughter, and my 3-and-a-half-year-old is staying up and watching the show tonight.
Well, I sincerely hope she enjoys it, and we've met everybody. And before we start, Spidell has for each of you a special presentation set of their beautiful men's and ladies' watch bands and photo idents. Now then, what do you say we play The Price is Right? I think you know how it works. You bid for the merchandise we present. You go as high as you like, and you stop wherever you like. It goes to the person who bids the highest without going over the actual retail value. Big winner, 10 to the show, comes back next week, so on and so forth, I'm sure you know. Now then, watch your draperies way over there to your left, and here's our first item going up for bids on The Price is Right.
1960 convertible. Brand new 1960 Mercury Monterey, designed with exclusive road-tuned wheels for greater riding comfort. It's a dramatic, sleek design with standard V8 engine, luxurious upholstery, and equipped with automatic transmission, radio, heater and defroster, wheel covers, and white wall tires. This magnificent, all-new 1960 Mercury convertible will be in your driveway if the price is right. Price Authority, MEL Division, Ford Motor Company, Detroit, Michigan.
Isn't that beautiful? For those of you who are not watching in color, it's light gray with light blue upholstery and lovely. Now then, we're going to ask for an opening bid of at least $1,000. And please remember, you're bidding for the Mercury convertible there at its FOB delivered price, Detroit, Michigan. We ask for an opener of $1,000. You may open higher than that if you like. Mr. Jadron, we start as usual with number 1. That's you.
I'll open at 1,000.
All right. Now the minimums, we're asking for at least 100. Again, you may bid more than that if you'd like. Mrs. Wood.
1,100.
1,100, Mr. Witzel.
1,400.
14, Mrs. Lund.
1,800.
The bid is 1,800, and we're back to our starter, Mr. Jadron.
2,000.
2,000 even, Mrs. Wood. You're
Baby blue.
Yes.
2,100.
2,100. How about you, Mr. Witzel? 1,400 you are.
I'll try 2,200.
22. Miss Lund, you're 18. Top is 2,200.
2,500.
25 is fine with me, Mr. Jadron. You're at an even 2,000.
26.
26 it is. Mrs. Wood.
27.
27, Mr. Witzel.
34.
3,400, Mrs. Lund. What would you like to do with that one?
3,800.
38. Mr. Jadron. The buzzer means final bids. Mr. Jadron is at 26. Top is 38, and this, sir, would be your last bid.
4,000.
Even 4. Mrs. Wood, you were 27. This is your last bid. Top is 4. 4,400. Mr. Witzel, you were 34. Top is 44. This is your last bid.
45, Bill.
Mrs. Lund, you were 38. Top is 40.
This is tough, Bill.
It is tough.
I'll freeze.
It's over then. You freeze and the bidding's done. We'll run them down for you. $4,000, $4,400, $4,500, $3,800. They're the prices, and let's get into the envelope and look at that car. Isn't it beautiful with all of you sitting there alongside of it? Into the envelope we go, and let's come up with the actual retail value. 4,000, 4,400, 4,500, 3,800.
Oh, come on.
Actual retail value is $3,550. Everybody overbid. Gee, I am sorry about that. There it is, $3,553.80. Take a look at it and pass it on down so everybody can get a look. That is a shame, isn't it? Well, proves it's a bargain anyway, doesn't it? We'll have another terrific prize in just a moment. But first, ladies and gentlemen, we have been given the privilege of introducing one of the newest and most revolutionary products of the season. And here's our old friend Bob Warren to show you why we and thousands of our listeners are so excited about it.
Thanks, Bill. After years of research, the Spidell Corporation accomplished an engineering breakthrough that has revolutionized the manufacture of watch bands. This new construction has been named Twistoflex, and here's why. You can twist it, you can turn it, you can literally tie the new Spidell Twistoflex watch band in knots. This radically different patented construction means that Spidell's new Twistoflex watch band is truly the most fabulous watch band ever made. And because of its unique engineering, Spidell is able to offer you this beautiful Twistoflex for the incredibly low price of only $4.95 in stainless steel, $7.95 in beautiful gold-filled Florentine design. Once you see it, once you feel it on your wrist, you'll never wear any other watch band. Spidell's Twistoflex at your jeweler's.
All right, we got one item up and one item overbid. On this one, be very careful. Now, right here, as you can see on our turntable, is the next item going up for bids. Now, as you can see, it is a coffee table. But if you'll watch carefully and listen to Don Pardo, you'll discover it's a very special kind of coffee table. All right, Donald.
Okay, Bill. This handsome contemporary design table has a top which folds back to reveal a television set. It's the brand new Hillsboro 21-inch model by RCA Victor, featuring balanced fidelity sound, one-set electronic fine-tuning, and pull-push stay-set button, all uniquely built into a walnut table. This unusual new Hideaway TV coffee table is yours for the best bid. Price authority, RCA Victor.
It is going to be a one-bid item. One chance and one chance only. Mrs. Wood, we begin with you. You bid as high as you think you can, and please don't go over. You give us the first bid. One bid, one bid.
Bill, I'm going to bid $475.
Okay, now, Mr. Witzel, you may bid over that or under that, whichever you desire.
$340, Bill.
Thank you. Mrs. Lund, bids at $340 and $475.
Oh, coffee would be interesting at my house.
Sure would.
I'm going to guess 200.
Mr. Jadron bids at $200, $340, and $475.
$350, Bill.
It's over then. The bidding's done. Let me review them for you. Here are our bids: $350, $475, $340, and $200. And here's your RCA Victor coffee table TV combination. And in here, the retail value. Retail value is $450. The winner, Mr. Jadron, without going over. There you are, Mr. Jadron. You are very welcome. Yes, we have a bonus. If you happen to be watching this TV screen about 20 years from now, you may see yourself on television. because for your bonus, we're giving you a part in a Hollywood movie. Picture is Elmer Gantry, and you'll appear along with Burt Lancaster, Gene Simmons, and Patti Page. It's a United Artists release. They are now currently showing Odds Against Tomorrow, starring Harry Belafonte. Now, before we send you and your wife, we'll send both of you, to Hollywood, we want to be very sure that you can memorize lines. That's important. So, Junie, come out here. We want you to take a good look at those lines. Now, look at them and study them in order. Study them in order while I read them to you. There's a watermelon, a girdle, a hi-fi set, a paper cup, a spool of thread, a refrigerator, an outboard motorboat, a pencil sharpener, a cucumber, and $1,000. Now, we will give you every prize that you can name in the correct sequence beginning with watermelon. If you make a mistake, you will get all the prizes up to the point at which you made your mistake. Is that understood? Huh? All right. Now, let me read them again for you. A watermelon, a girdle, a hi-fi set, a paper cup, a spool of thread, a refrigerator, an outboard motorboat, a pencil sharpener, a cucumber, and $1,000. And audience, please don't help on this one. Junie, will you turn around, beginning now with number 1, and I have another list here from which I will follow you. Number 1.
I lost out. Watermelon.
Watermelon. You all so far have won a watermelon. Number 2.
I forgot the second one. I'm sorry to say.
Are you newlywed?
Yes, sir.
You're newlywed.
A cucumber.
Huh? A cucumber, huh? Well, no, it's not a cucumber. I'll give you a little hint. I'll give you a little hint on number 2. I figured, you know, you don't know anything much about the opposite sex. I will give you number 2. It is, if you'll pardon the expression, a girdle.
A girdle.
Now, so far we have a watermelon and a girdle. Can you think of number 3?
A paper cup.
Huh? No.
No? Well,
Number 3. Audience, help them on number 3.
a hi-fi.
A hi-fi set. That's right. You actually made a mistake on one, but we got you down to the hi-fi set. Turn them around, Junie. Watermelon, girdle, then hi-fi set. You got down there with the audience's help. Congratulations. The hi-fi set is for you. That's all right.
Thank you very much.
It wasn't easy, but we did it. There you are. Hi-fi set is your very own. Now, you folks at home get set, because here it comes. Your turn to bid at home. Take a good look at the 7 glamorous items that make up our showcase, because everything you're about to see can be yours if you make the right bid. You ready? All right, this is what you're bidding for in the Autumn Showcase.
A brand new 4-door sedan. The 1960 Mercury Monterey hardtop, designed with exclusive road-tuned wheels for greater riding comfort, standard V8 engine, and equipped with these optionals: wheel covers, white wall tires, automatic transmission, radio heater, and defroster. You'll entertain this autumn with an elegant punch bowl set of sterling silver, including a 20-pint capacity punch bowl, a ladle with double lip, and 12 matching cups. This autumn, relax in the luxury of a mink-trimmed sofa. The Presto-Matic Sofa Sleeper by Jameson Bedding Incorporated, Nashville, Tennessee, with elegant autumn haze mink paw trim and a touch of the toe, converts it into a full-size double bed with inner spring mattress. Autumn hours will go by pleasantly on this handsome wall clock, the Arabesque grandfather model by Burwood Products Company, Traverse City, Michigan. An authentic replica carved in arabesque wood with fruitwood hand finish and an imported 8-day front wind movement. Prepare autumn meals with this Newtone Food Center, Model 205, a versatile built-in design consisting of a blender and a motor by Newtone Incorporated, Cincinnati, Ohio. Next, beautiful floor covering, the seamless forecast vinyl measuring 12 by 15 feet in the elegant Starway pattern by Congolium Nairn Incorporated, Kearney, New Jersey. And for chilly autumn weather, a white beaver coat. A fabulous, luxurious, full-length, white sheared beaver coat with push-up sleeves and a hood banded in natural ranch mink. All of the items in the Autumn Showcase will be yours if the price is right.
Now then, thank you all for waiting. Once again, look over there to your left. Watch the draperies. Here's our next item going up for bids on tonight's Price is Right.
A beautiful dining room. Pennsylvania House Colonial Dining Room by Lewisburg Chair and Furniture Company, made of solid cherry with elegant champagne finish. It includes a charming portable tea wagon. An impressive two-piece hutch with gallery shelf and cathedral glass doors, and accented by pewter hardware on the base cabinet below. There's a portable serving bar in dry sink styling with copper lining, plus an extension gate leg table with 2 ladder-back armchairs and 6 matching side chairs. 13 pieces in all to make up your new dining room if you make the most accurate bid. Price authority, Lewisburg Chair and Furniture Company, Lewisburg, Pennsylvania.
And with this one, we're beginning with position number 3. Mr. Witzel, you go ahead and give us an opener, sir.
$300, Bill.
Opener of $300 to Mrs. Lund.
Oh, Bill, we have colonial furniture and we don't have a dining room set. I'd love this. I'll guess $400.
Mr. Jedrin, it's $400 to you.
$450, Bill.
$450, Mrs. Wood.
$500.
$500, Mr. Witzel.
$550, Bill.
$550, Mrs. Lund.
$650.
$650, Mr. Jedrin, you're $450.
$700.
$7, Mrs. Wood, you're $5.
$750.
$750, Mr. Witzel, you're $5.
$850, Bill.
$850 it is, Mrs. Lund. You're $650. Decision.
What is my price?
$650. Top is $850.
I'll freeze.
You may. Mr. Jedwin, you're 7. Top is $850.
$900, Bill.
Miss Wood, you're $750. Top's $9.
$950.
Mr. Wetzel, you're $850. Top $950.
I'll freeze, Bill.
Only 2 left. Now, Mr. Jedwin, it's between you and Mrs. Wood. You're 9. Top's $950.
$1,000, Bill.
Miss Wood, you're $950.
$1,050.
Mr. Jedwin, final bid. You're $1,000. Top's $1,050. This is your last.
$1,200, Bill.
Mrs. Wood, you're $1050. Top is $12, and this definitely ends.
$12.25.
It's over. The bidding's done. From left to right, let us review our bids here. We have bids of $1,200, $1,225, $850, and $650. There are bids. There's your dining room outfit. And now into the envelope we go. Retail value $1,316. Mrs. Wood, it is yours. You got it on a rather close one. There you are. Pass that along. Bonus. You have a bonus, really a bonus. Your dining room will really be a shining spot in your house with this bonus, silver plate. Fabulous assortment of silver plate hollowware in a Georgian design from the collection of Michael C. Fina, 5th Avenue, New York, including a Lazy Susan, wine coolers, pitchers, and ice bucket. Assorted bowls, a 7-piece tea set, serving and chafing dishes, assorted trays, and a 15-piece punch bowl set, plus a complete service for 12 of fine silver plate flatware with its own storage chest, all in the Victorian-inspired New Elegance pattern, and 2 candelabra. A total of 184 pieces, and all yours. Congratulations from all of us here on the Fashion Show. Now, this is instantaneously recorded on our tote machines made by the American Totalizator Company, a subsidiary of Universal Control Incorporated. Merchandise on The Price is Right is delivered by Allied Van Lines, movers all over the world who treat your possessions with expert care. Now, we'll have an exciting climax to our shopping spree in a moment, but right now, let's look in on an interesting scene.
A kiss on the hand may be quite continental, but diamonds are a girl's best friend. And this fall, Spidell becomes a girl's best friend with its exciting new Look of Diamond watch bracelet collection, keyed to the newest of the fall fashions. Here's Blaze of Glory, brilliant accent to your newest fashions. Blaze of Glory, Spidell's classic wing motif, beloved by women since diamonds began, and Lady Baguettes, slim and sleek of line, fashioned of sparkling, multifaceted baguettes done in the cool, sophisticated manner of modern design. And Ball of Fire, beautifully hand-set to bathe your wrist in a circle of blue-white light. Another striking example of Spidell's fabulous Look of Diamonds collection. Yes, diamonds are still a girl's best friend. You can give your watch the look of diamonds, the look of sparkling elegance. And remember, Spidell is the finest watch band you can own.
All righty now. This next one I think I can truthfully describe as a truly fabulous item. For a look at it, just turn around in your chairs, look directly behind you, and Don, tell us all.
A home in Florida. The eye-catching Cherokee model home on an estate-sized 97 by 125-foot home site, completely landscaped and built by Ruttenberg, one of Florida's foremost builders of customized homes. It's located at Cape Coral, the modern new waterfront city on Florida's beautiful west coast. This aerial view shows some of Cape Coral's 115 miles of navigable waterways. And this section of Cape Coral is where the home is located, a choice corner of block number 46, lots 25 and 26. The living room is spacious, light and airy, and leads off to a screened breezeway porch, to a dining area, and to this modern electric kitchen with built-in oven and range, Delmar cabinets, and molded Formica countertops. This 12 by 16 master bedroom has huge sliding door closet and cross ventilation. In all, the Cherokee home encompasses 1,600 square feet of gracious living space on over 10,000 square feet of lush green front and back lawns. And it's all yours if the price is right. Price Authority, Gulf Guarantee Land and Title Company, Cape Coral, Florida.
Thank you, Don. And we're going to ask for an opening bid of at least $4,000. You may open higher if you like. We begin with position 4. That is Mrs. Lund. Start anywhere you'd like, ma'am.
I'll start at $4,000.
$4,000. Now, minimum bids again, $100 more if you'd like. Mr. Jadron.
$4,100, Bill.
41, Mrs. Wood.
45, Bill.
Mr. Witzel, it's 4,500.
47, Bill.
47, Mrs. Lund, our starter.
5,000.
Even 5,000, Mr. Jadron.
6,000, Bill.
6,000 even, Mrs. Wood.
I've always promised the boys a trip to Florida.
Oh, that's the way to do it.
6,500.
6,500, Mr. Witzel.
$7,000, Bill.
7 even, Mrs. Lund.
7,500.
7,500, Mr. Jadron.
8, Bill.
8 even, Mrs. Wood.
8,100.
8,100, Mr. Witzel.
85, Bill.
85, Mrs. Lund.
87, Bill.
87, Mr. Jadron.
9,000, Bill.
9 even, Mrs. Wood.
9,200.
9,200, Mr. Witzel.
95, Bill.
Mrs. Lund, you're 87.
10,000.
Even 10, Mr. Jadron.
10,500, Bill.
10,500, Mrs. Wood.
10,600, Bill.
Mr. Witzel,
10,700.
10,600 is high. You are 10,700. All right, up comes the 10,700. Miss Lund, you're 10 even.
11,500.
$11,500. Mr. Jadron, you're 10,500.
I'll freeze, Bill.
Mrs. Wood, you're 10,600. Top is 11,500.
11,600.
11,600. Mr. Witzel, you're 10,700.
Oh, Bill. 11,700 is the top.
11,600 is the top.
I'll try 11,700.
$11,700. Mrs. Lund, you're 11,500. 11,800. Mr. Jadron froze. Mrs. Wood, you now begin the final round of bidding. You are 11,600. Top is 11,800, and this is your last bid. 2 bids follow you.
What's the high now, Bill?
11,800.
11,800. I'll make it 12,700.
12,700. Mr. Witzel, it requires some thought now. You're 11,700. Top is 12,700, and this is your last bid. 1 bid follows you. And don't take anybody's advice.
I'll freeze, Bill.
Mrs. Lund, you're 11,800. Top is 12,700. This is the final bid of the game. The audience doesn't agree with you, I'll tell you that. Well, the die is cast. The bids are 10,500, 12,700, 11,700, and $11,800. There they are. I never know the prices, but I sure have an idea who the winner is on this one. Retail value, $15,000. Mrs. Wood, it is yours. Congratulations. The house is yours. Pass that along to Mrs. Wood. 15 even. Live in it in good health. We'll have the final scores and the name of the big winner as soon as our tabulation is over. But right now, here is a lady with a question that needs answering.
Why is Liquid Whisk best for all kinds of family wash?
Because this achievement of modern chemistry, Liquid Whisk, cleans everything powders can clean and also cleans away deep dirt powders can't reach. Here's proof. Watch what happens to this deeply soiled piece of cloth that's been placed in a hoop. Half the cloth is covered with a mixture of a leading laundry powder and water, as concentrated as you can make it. The other half is covered with Liquid Whisk. Now look, as the cloth is placed in water at washing machine temperature, See how whisk dissolves, goes to work instantly, penetrates deeper than powder. In just seconds, the dirt is loosened and separated from the cloth. Because it's a liquid, whisk's deeper penetration works into and through all your wash. That's why whisk cleans away deep dirt powders can't reach.
So don't wait another wash to discover whisk and get everything, all the wash, completely clean.
Well, it's time for the final accounting, so let's go over to Don Pardo and find out all about the scores. Donald?
Okay, Bill, sorry to report one overbid tonight. Mr. Jadron has won the coffee table TV, the part in the movie in Hollywood, the girdle, and the hi-fi set for a total of $1,077. Mrs. Wood has won the furniture, the hollowware, and the home in Florida for a total of $18,394. And Mr. Witzel, we have for you a picture-a-minute Polaroid land camera that uses Polaroid's new high-speed film to make snapshots indoors without flash bulbs. And Mrs. Lund, we also have a Polaroid land camera for you too. Congratulations. Bill, I think it's pretty easy to name the champion tonight.
No doubt about it, Donald. With $18,394, it is Mrs. Selma Wood, a housewife from Berkeley Heights, New Jersey. Congratulations, Mr. Wood. Mr. Jadron, good to have you with us. Good luck in your new job.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Witzel, and you, Mrs. Lund, for coming along tonight. It was a pleasure. And Mrs. Wood, I don't imagine I would be remiss if I promised everybody that you'd be back next week to defend your championship.
Very definitely.
Join us again next week when The Price is Right will be brought to you by Lever Brothers. We'll see you then, or tomorrow morning on the daytime Price is Right on this station. Thanks for being with us, and so long, everybody.
The Price is Right has been brought to you by Idell, makers of Windswept, the watch band that goes with any fashion you dare to wear at fine jewelers everywhere. Travel arrangements for guests of The Price is Right have been arranged by American Airlines, first with jets across the USA. Gowns from Seal Chapman. The Price is Right is a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production in association with the NBC Television Network. This is Don Pardo speaking.
This is Terry Coleman inviting you to spend the next hour with me and my guest stars on the craft music called In Color, next over most of these NBC stations.